Alright, everybody, welcome back to Kingdom 2 Grounds. If you guys saw what happened in the last video, you'll know how crazy it just got. And by the way, last video absolutely destroyed it. Like, the views on that video were stellar. They were amazing. I hope you guys can get this video to a similar view count. You know, tell all your friends that this is the greatest YouTube channel you've ever seen. And make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on Rumble, do all that lovely jazz. It's good for you. You know, I really need to, like, upgrade these walls. Actually, I need to move out more. Because I forgot I have stuff out here. Here's the, okay, it looks like they're normal greed again. So it looks like it's just, maybe it's just because I did that thingy, whatever it's called. And that's why there was so many greed, is because I destroyed their portal. So it hit me with, like, an assault. But because I had, like, such an advanced thing, the assault was way more deadly. That's just my thinking. I could very well be wrong. It's super easy for me to be wrong. Because I'm not sure about much of this game mechanic-wise. A lot of other games, I study a lot of the mechanics for before I, like, play them. But for this game, I did not do that at all. Oh, no, don't jump into this tower. No! That's one of the things that sucks about having these towers, is these guys jump into them, and now I just lost my archers. I need more. You guys need any money for me? Could use some money. Thank you. Anyways, I need to go get more money and recruit more people. I think there is someone. Let's eat some grass first. I think there's someone all the way down the lane here. Also, I have to remember I need to get another builder. Alright, and yeah, there's this woman sitting here still. I could get a gem from her, but I don't want one. Well, actually, I should probably still take the gems and then get the griffin from the left side. Because I do want to see. I don't think the griffin has any powers, if I'm being honest. I think he just has, like, the power to eat food from anywhere. Because I think I've used him before. I'm pretty sure he just eats worms out of the ground, and that's his power. It's just, you don't need grass. Alright, let's eat some grass here. Now, that's only 2 of these guys. We really need more. Honestly, I kind of probably should not have really destroyed this homeless camp over here. But, you know, you live and you learn. You know, this music feels extremely nostalgic for some reason. I don't know why. It's not like I've really, like, listened to this a ton. Like, I don't even think I've ever heard this song before, but just something about it is, like, nostalgic. Of what? I don't know. We're gonna need more knights. We're also gonna need to upgrade this wall here. Preferably before nighttime hits. Oh, actually, let's build a catapult. That'll help defend us. I wonder, will the catapult come with us when we attack things? I hope so. I don't think it will. Wish it did. Actually, I think there might be a homeless camp over this way that's easier to get to. And that'd probably be the more intelligent thing to go get first. Also, we do have this here. It's nearly max level. I should probably build some farmers just for some extra passive income. Also, it turns out these guys cannot hold infinite money. They can just hold a lot of money. However, it's not infinite. Come on, shoot one more bunny. Ah. Alright, well, it's night once more. I'm glad it's not hitting us with those, like, full giant assaults like it was before. And also, we do have to remember now, the right side's completely cleared out. We're safe from that side. So we don't need to upgrade any walls over there or do anything. This is the important side now. Alright, fire the catapult, men. And, do hits. Actually, we don't really need you to. That still would have done really well if it had hit. But it really seems like it'd be really effective when they're attacking. Like, we don't want them to be at the wall when these guys fire. We want them to actively be assaulting us. We want them to be launching their attack. Is that rock? I wonder how long that rock's gonna stay there for. Let us chop down a few more trees. Another reason I'm doing this also is to speed up the travel when we go this way. It's not just to, like, expand the space or whatever. It's not. Yeah, I was right. There's a homeless camp over here. And somewhere around here, there should also be the Griffin. Let's continue exploring this way. Maybe there's another homeless camp. We could use more people after that horrifying attack where we lost basically all our people. Yeah, here's the Griffin. We only need 2 gems. I think I have that. Okay, that's it. And also, the only thing over here is just the wall, the thingy. So we don't even need to send out any attacks. We just have to build the bomb, get 2 knights, get them with their entourage, 4 archers, and then we go on the attack. And I'll probably use the Griffin, because, I don't know, I just will. Also, another thing is, even though knocking down these trees doesn't give you, like, always an increase of the money, like, sometimes it gives you 1 coin back, sometimes it gives you 2, it's still a nice way to, you know, possibly get a bit more income. You know, I've never heard this soundtrack before. This one, specifically, this song, and it's not a song, it's music. Okay, yeah, we got 2 homeless peasants. Jobless, not homeless. And we're gonna need... Well, honestly, we need another builder. And we need another knight. But we need 2 knights, so let's just fix both of those. Build 4 bows. Pay you. Get some money from you guys. Hopefully these guys will join the entourage over on the left. What are you going out? Oh, you're going out to go build the ship. That means that they're finally done with all their work in here. You know, if it weren't for these guys sitting in the towers, we would have a way easier time, actually, getting things done. Let's go get some money from these guys. Also, I noticed that a lot of the times the archers don't really want to move out much. They kind of like to stay in their own space. Like, some of them will venture out farther, and some of them will, like, stay back in their own space. I don't know why they do that. They just do. Alright, now we have tons of money. Which is good. Just the problem is we don't have enough people. So I'm gonna go to the right side over here and go get some people. And also, the reason we need another one of these is because the builders carry the bomb. We're gonna need like 5 more people. If not more, honestly. You know, I'm just gonna build this because I have too much money, and this will give me a small but steady supply of homeless peasants. Who for some reason just think they deserve more money for simply existing, I guess. Also, I should pick up some more diamonds, or the gems, or whatever, to get the Griffin. I think that's what it is. I might be getting it wrong, it might just be like a giant bird. There we go, 2 peasants. And they'll get jobs as archers, because that's the closest thing to them. Let's eat some grass. And then we continue forth. Yeah, but moving in the woods is very slow. That's also why the deer was nice. The deer's honestly not very good, but just the ability to move fast in the woods was critical. I think early game it does well, but I think late game it falls off compared to the abilities that other horses have. It just can't compete. Well, let's go get the Griffin, but also, let's also buy some things. Because I have too much money right now. So let us upgrade this wall. Because we have too much money. Let's, well, there's really no use in upgrading that. Let's just go get, yeah, let's just go get the Griffin. It would also be a good, waste of money. Because not only does it cost, like, gems to unlock, you also have to pay money to get on the horse. Which, I don't understand why we have to pay them. And also, the coins going up in the air reflects into the water. So is that just like a gameplay thing, or is that like the lore? Like, your coins magically fly above things and it just turns into stuff? Alright, here we go. Griffin, eat these gems. Alright, now there we go. Now, do you have a power? You do. It looks like you knock the greed back. And then you... Yep, you eat some weird-looking worms out of the ground. Honestly, this... It's not too slow. But let's see what this ability really does, because if it's a knockback ability, I kind of like that. Not as good as invincibility, but the speed will make up for it. Because being slow was the death of me. If you guys didn't see the last two videos. But if you haven't watched the whole series, go back and rewatch it from the beginning, because I recommend you do that if you really want to know what's going on here. Because what happened was my slow speed killed me. Yeah, honestly, that's very good that we can literally just eat worms right out of the ground. Don't go eating worms in real life. I think you'll die. So, don't do that. Instead, play video games. It's very safe. Alright, now, I mean, we could get this hermit here. I think we should, as well. Because I don't know what the hermit does, and I want to see what it does. And also, this thing seems to have a lot of stamina as well. Compared to our other horse. And along with the fact that it can eat anywhere. There's no other homeless peasant here, right? I mean, it is a bit slower, I'm pretty sure. But I think it's also faster in open plains. But then just slower in the woods. I don't know, I like this horse a lot. Honestly, in terms of, like, raw power, I think definitely 100% that, the armored horse is the most powerful. However, in terms of just, my preferred steed, so far it's going to be this steed. Because honestly, I kind of like it. I like how it functions. I'm fine of losing some money. Now, where is that? Oh, it's over here. Wait, is that a blood moon? No, it can't be. It's daytime. There we go. I have no clue what you do. You probably upgrade, like, the walls or something. We'll see in time. We'll also hire you. That also should be enough people to fully fill up the ranks. Okay, yeah, you're an upgrade of this. You know what? Let's do this one over here. Let's see what you can do. Do you do the exact same thing as that other guy who just makes this, into a night spot? I hope not. That'd be kind of boring. No, it looks like something different. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have built it here if I really want to see how it functions. I should have built it somewhere else. But also, that costs us a lot of money. That costs like as much money as the bomb does. Speaking of the bomb, we should probably build that once we get more money. Now let's see what this thing is. Come on, what is it? This takes these guys a long time to build, and only 2 of them can build it once, so there's no way to speed this up. Alright, what is this? Oh, it looks like a ballista. Like, they literally just turn the entire spot into a ballista. Okay, now, that is definitely something I'll use in another islands for defense of the island. Because that's very good. I actually like that a lot. Oh, if I can speak English. It looks like we have the entire entourages here. But where's the other squire? Oh, there's just 2 stuck in the same spot. Alright, apparently you guys have full money. It's probably because you spent all day out there with the archers and you grabbed some of their money. Okay, there we go, let's see. Ah, narrow miss. Yeah, I can push him back, and it stuns him even for a little bit. That's nice. Come on. I mean, we did do a bit of damage. It's not the worst, honestly, the catapult. It didn't do very well, I'll admit. I think it's really just because the groups are too small. If they were bigger groups, then we'd probably have an easier time. And also, if they just were the big guys who don't move much, then they'd probably get hit by that. But yeah, I will definitely build one of those on the next island, because that seems pretty good. It's literally a ballista. It also probably cuts down the amount of archers that can sit up there, so instead of having to waste 3 archers for no reason, really, we can get 1 archer up there, like on a ballista. Maybe a builder? Who knows? Like, these 3 guys here are completely worthless. But if anything, that's the one thing I dislike about this game is that one thing. Is that the archers will sit in archer towers where they can't do anything. And then they were just completely useless for the entire game. Anyways, let's go build the bomb. We're gonna go destroy the greed. They're not gonna know what hit them, alright? We're gonna hit him with a 1-2 punch straight to the face. And then we're gonna uppercut him in the chin. Ah, we're just shy. We actually do need way more money than what we have, because we also have to light the bomb. And we basically want a full coin pouch before we leave. Simply for safety. We should probably actually leave at midnight, because what day is it? I don't want to spend too many days in these islands. I do have to speed through these. It's already day 9. Well, then again, we're also destroying the greed portals, so we're going to be a bit slower than the first time, where we were just rushing through everything. So I accept that we're just going to do things a little slower. There we go, more money. Okay, now the music seems to be playing way more often, and I like that a lot more than before when it wasn't playing the music like at all. I think now we have enough money to build the bomb, which I will do. There we go. Now the builders will go over there and pick it up. And then this trader should give us enough money to, I think, send it in and light it. We need like 5, I think, for each. Yeah, but the builders will help carry it, and then these guys will now follow us as our entourage. An entourage of our own, yes. They did actually leave their catapult behind, so it's good to know that they do weigh the bomb more than the catapults. Because if I had to build new builders just for that, that'd be a bit annoying. Okay, we definitely have enough money now. We can set off. to new horizons. To blow up the greed that plague these lands. Oh, actually, you have money. Give me. I saw you. Do any of you have money on you? No, you don't. Alright, well, we have 8 archers with us, 2 squires. We have to venture forth into the wilderness. And we will surely die. And also, the reason we didn't blow up these greed portals the first time around is because, the progression system in this game, we can't get the bombs till we've fully upgraded our keep. And we can't do that until we get the, required rocks. And then the copper. So, it took us... Oh, I think it's actually bronze, probably. It took us quite a bit of time to get to this point. Where we can blow up the greed portals. And defeat these menaces once and for all. A plague upon this land. These vermin. The greed. Just kidnapping people. Can you believe it? I would never. I would never. Also, by the time these guys get to the greed portal, it's gonna be like next day. Right. I actually really like this horse, because it has a lot of, movability. Movement. And that's one of the things that all the other horses were really lacking, was more movement. Because either the movement was restricted to a specific time, or they simply didn't have the power to really move very well. But this one has a decent power, and the ability to eat anywhere. Alright, well, in we go. We're just waiting for these guys to stop. Oh, we can head in. Honestly, this part's not gonna be too hard. We've done this before, but just now we don't have invincibility. But also, I'm pretty sure we only have to deal with one of these things, and it's gonna be way easier to get out. There's a deer in here? That doesn't seem right. Actually, we have so many guys of us, we don't even need to use our ability, I don't think. But we did lose 1 coin there. Let me speed ahead and drop one. It's nice to know that we can still eat the... Yeah, that was it. That was the only thing we had to break down. Now we just light the bomb and go. I'm pretty sure also these guys won't get trapped in here and die or lose their squire-ness or their archers-ness powers. Right, now we gotta eat some worms. March forward a little bit more, little by little. Light the bomb. Come on, everybody, get out of there. Okay, game's glitching, game's lagging out. So much easier to escape. And it looks like most of everybody escaped. We got no homeless people out of that one. The monarch has secured the kingdom. Days played, 11. Greed killed, 206. Reigns, 2. Coins spent, 499. Sessions played, 20. That doesn't seem right. Archers hired, 18. Farmers hired, 2. Knights hired, 2. I guess they are knights. Workers hired, 6. Pikemen hired, 0. Pretty sure that's just the session, though. It's not like global stats. I think it's actually just here, to be honest. Yeah, but most of those archers did lose their bow. But I'm fine with that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. We destroyed the greed in the first island, and we're gonna be moving on to the next island, and we're gonna be destroying the greed there as well. We also want to make sure we stack up on coins before we head out to do that. I did want to kind of win it all in one reign, but I didn't feel like we'd be able to do that with how intense the greed were attacking. So I feel like this second reign will do it, and if not, the third reign is a certain victory for us. Why do you throw coins that way? Am I standing over there? No, you're fired. You know, I say this too much, but the music, man, it's perfect. We'll build a few knights, and then we're gonna replenish our archers as well. We're gonna get 4 of them. The reason we're also doing this is because we're gonna leave soon. So we do want some archers to come with us, and the knights. Plus also, we have too much money. You don't want to leave to the next island with too much money, because you're gonna drop half of it. But you don't want to leave with too little, otherwise you're gonna have a financial problem. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, go follow me on Rumble, comment down below if you've played Kingdom 2 Crowns before, and if so, what's your favorite steed? But anyways, that's gonna do it.